Hey, what's up guys, the moment has arrived. A speed test comparison between the brand new Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra versus the iPhone 13 Pro Max. The best of Samsung take on the best of Apple. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and let's get right into. Now as always, we are going to kick things off by booting up both the phones at the same time. Here we go. So guys, this is something we do every time we kick off a speed test, and the S22 Ultra is obviously running the Android 12 while the iPhone 13 Pro Max on the iOS 15.4 I believe. So let's see. The iPhone is faster here already on, and the S22 Ultra is yes, done as well. Alright, both phones are in the position, and before I begin this test, you guys might be wondering which variant of the S22 Ultra I have. So this is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 model, and it's coming with a 12GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage. So guys, we kick things off with the basic phone dialer application. As you can see, both the phones have a surprisingly good at opening up both the app, and the animations of both the phones are pretty same. Now let's open up the setting apps, and here you can see the scrolling and the app opening is similar to both of these devices, and there is no difference in them. Jumping on some third-party action, this is where the real fun begins. We are going to kick things off with the Spotify, and that is slightly quicker on the iPhone 13 Pro Max if I'm not wrong. If we scroll around, you can see it look very smooth. Now moving towards our favorite game, the Surface Surface, and as you can see, the S22 Ultra has loaded the Surface Surface faster as compared to the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now moving towards the other application, the Among Us is the new game, and as you can see, the loading time is going to be shorter in the S22 Ultra as compared to the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So clearly the S22 Ultra has loaded both the games even faster. Now let's move on to some more fun stuff like TikTok, and that is definitely quicker on the S22 Ultra again. A very close performance. Check out the actual in-app scrolling. You can see both phones are loading the videos with no issue at all. Next we have Instagram. That is slightly quicker on the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and if you can check out the scrolling speed first of all, looking really smooth on both the phones and no issues. Let's check out my profile, and pretty quick on both devices. Now checking out Google, a pretty quick on both phones, again scrolling and everything very smooth on 120Hz of refresh rate. Let's check out another application, which is going to be Reddit on both the devices. Boom, and that's it, faster on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And let's check out the scrolling and speed, looking pretty good on both the devices. Now let's launch some heavy games. We have the Asphalt Knight on both the phones, and this is one of the most popular free games we have on Android and iOS. Obviously we got to test this out every single time, and as you can see, Samsung did play the game and sign up, and let's see in-game actual effects will be held on the speed or not. Okay, the S22 Ultra still a little bit faster here as compared to the iPhone, so we can take this as a draw. But the actual performance looked pretty quick on both phones. Now moving on, my favorite PUBG Mobile game on both phones, and this is our final big game test. And yeah, you can see the iPhone 13 Pro Max is pulling through pretty quick with loading times. The S22 Ultra is also catching up. Okay, so the iPhone is done, and the S22 Ultra is checking the updates, and it's also done as well. So definitely quicker on the iPhone. Now let's check out the actual in-game performance on both the phones. This is looking pretty good on the S22 Ultra, and also the iPhone 13 Pro Max game performance is really great. Next we have the camera app, and as you can see, both the phones are loading faster. Moving forward, we have the Adobe Rush application, and in there we have an 8K video available here with some effects on that. Let's see what is going to be the export time between both of these devices. And here we go. As you can see, the export time of the S22 Ultra is a little bit slow, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max is blazing fast, and you can see it just has gone and finished the export just really quickly, and the S22 Ultra on the other hand is still struggling here. So since from last 3 years, the iPhone is winner in terms of exporting the application. Now time for a quick browsing war on both phones, watching the GSM Arena on both devices. I think the iPhone is quicker here. Let's check out the scrolling speed, and it's looking pretty good. Let's check out another website, which is www.com, and this is definitely faster on the S22 Ultra, so one-on-one with the browsing application. Once again, scrolling looks very smooth on both the devices. Now, time to jump on the RAM management and see if there's any application that has been stored in the memory. So the first app that we opened is the phone dialer, and as you can see, that probably did refresh on the S22 Ultra. Moving on settings, it's also being refreshed on the S22 Ultra. Spotify, that is also being refreshed on the S22 Ultra. The Subway Surface refreshed as well in the S22 Ultra. Among Us is also refreshed as well on the S22 Ultra. TikTok refreshed as well on the S22 Ultra. Instagram, that is still there. Google, that is also still there. Reddit, that is also there. Well, some recent apps are still in the memory, which is nice. Let's see some heavy stuff like the Asphalt Knight. Well, the iPhone 13 Pro Max has also refreshed alongside with the S22 Ultra, which completely refresh has been happened on both the iPhone 13 Pro Max and the S22 Ultra. Next up we have the PUBG Mobile, and looking as it feels like the iPhone is keeping it in the memory. Also the S22 Ultra has retained that in the memory, so both the iPhone 13 Pro Max and the S22 Ultra retain the PUBG Mobile inside the device. Moving on towards the Adobe Rush, well, both the devices has retained that particular application, which is a nice thing. So finally we are back to the browser application and both the devices have retained it. So guys, that is it in this particular video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Peace.